Hi everyone, I had a question on Quick Study 10-2. January 1st, 2020, the bakery borrowed $84,000 from the bank. Interest is calculated at the rate of 4% and the term of the note is 4 years. 4 equal annual payments will be made in the amount of $23,141 each December 31st. The payment schedule is shown below. We're asked to show how they will show the note on their balance sheet at the end of the year for 2020 and 2021. So the questions that were asked was, how do you get the numbers in this chart and how do you determine this? So let's go through the chart first of all. So we know the note is $84,000 and interest is 4%. So the first thing we're going to do is calculate our interest. We're told what the payment is. So each of the years, it's 4 years. Term of the note is 4 years. We know each year the annual payment is $23,141. Now that the rest of this we need to complete. So interest in the first year is $84,000 times 4%, which gives us $33,060. Once we know that, then we know that the payment is $23,141, which includes principal and interest. So then if we take the $23,141 and subtract the interest, we're given that gives us how much principal was paid. And then the principal balance at the end of the year is going to start off at $84,000 less whatever principal was paid that year. So $84,000 minus the $19,781 will give us $64,219. Then in the next year, we're paying 4% interest on the remaining balance. So now it's we take the $64,219, which is the balance as the end of the year before, and we multiply that by 4%, and we will get the interest payment of $25,669. Again, we know the total payment is $23,141. So if we subtract the interest that's being paid, the remaining part of that payment is principal, which gives us a principal payment of $25,772. Then to find out how much principal is remaining at the end of this year, it's the principal at the end of the year before, subtract the principal that was paid during this year, will give us the current principal balance, and then we just keep doing that. So the $17,446 is the principal the year before times 4%. We subtract, we know the full payment, we subtract the interest to get the amount of the principal, and then the principal balance in this year is the prior year's principal balance minus the payment that was made, the principal portion. The other question was, okay, so let me quickly just slide this over so I can show you the solution. In 2020, the current portion of, let me make this here. Okay, slide it down here. Perfect. Now we can see it. How much will be shown at the end of the year in 2020 and 2021? Well, someone asked, why is the current portion $25,772 and not $19,781? At the end of 2020, we're showing current liability, so the current portion of the long-term note payable, and we're showing the long-term portion. We're not showing what was paid that year. We're showing what is due to be paid in the next 12 months, in the next year. So the amount that's due to be paid, we account for the principal portion. So at the end of 2020, this payment in 2021 is upcoming within the next year. And the principal portion of the loan then that is to be paid is the $25,772, and the long-term portion that's to be paid is the $43,647. This amount of the long-term debt will be paid in the upcoming year. This amount extends over past the 1 year. In 2021, the same thing. We're looking at the end of 2021 here. In the next 12 months, this is the principal amount that will be paid, $21,395, and this AC2260 is the balance that will be paid after the 1 year. We don't account for interest there. Interest is recorded as an expense in the year that it occurs. All right, so hopefully that helps. If you have any other questions, again, I do videos on some samples that I think will cause issues, but if there's any questions, I don't mind doing more, recording more videos to answer those. So just pop it in the discussions.